Hey everybody, this is Valerie Mason and welcome to a special edition of the Winning Women Network. So happy to have you here today. Typically on a Sunday at 8 p.m. we feature a big panel of women, about 10 women who have done amazing things in our industry, in particular our business opportunity. But this week we wanted to feature one person because when you feature 10 women, you really can't get into the depths of how they got to their level of success. So we want to give you an opportunity to meet someone who's had tremendous success in DS domination, someone who's built a six-figure income in less than a year from the comfort of her home, someone who's been speaking on stages, is creating products, she's just doing amazing things, and none other, I'm talking about, than the amazing founder of DS Domination, I'm not DS Domination, I'm sorry, I'm excited. The amazing founder of the Winning Women Network, the think tank behind this wonderful Sunday night event, Mrs. Keysha Bass. Keysha, are you with us tonight?
Girl, I am here, and I had to laugh. Okay, DS Domination. I was like, oh wait, hold up now.
I'm like, whoops!
I'm here now, and I'm so excited to be hanging out with you. To hang out with you on a Sunday night. I was like, oh my God, this is so cool. So I'm excited to be here tonight.
Well, I am so glad. I'm so honored to be able to interview you. I've been talking to you over the last couple of months, well, about a year now, I would say. Because Keisha, I believe you've been in DS Domination for a year now. Have you actually hit your 1-year anniversary?
September 29th. So
are you serious? It's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow. So my 1-year anniversary is actually tomorrow. So
oh my goodness! Well,
I know. Perfect timing.
Yeah. So 1 year, DS Domination, 6 figures and beyond. But I'm curious, and I'm sure a lot of people don't really know, like, what was going on for you about a year ago, say maybe 13 months ago, August of 2013. What was going on in your life? Did you have a business at that time? What was happening?
So I was inside of a business at that time. I was unemployed. So many of you heard that I was laid off in March 29th, actually. I don't know what it is about the 29th, but March 29th, it was Good Friday. Okay, I'll never forget. It was actually Good Friday. So I think it was March 29th, but it was Good Friday, right? And it was absolutely a Good Friday for me because I turned in my keys. I was actually laid off, and it's funny because I've been paid for over a couple months. They were still paying me. Like, it was really an interesting way I was exited out. But so I was unemployment. Okay, around about August though, I was in a business, but I was determined I wasn't going back to a job. Okay, like flat out, like I'm not doing it. Right, and I'll figure out. Let me tell you something that's really funny. Many people don't even know. Like, I had put out on ads on Craigslist. I was gonna watch kids at my house. I mean, it was just, I was like, there's got to be a way for me to create an income from home, and it's on my terms. And so I thought to myself, because I'm always thinking, right?
Yes.
I thought to myself, I said, well, there are some single parents who need childcare at night, right? Because most daycares are open, and they're not, to get childcare at night, it's hard to do that. So I thought, well, how I could just, keep kids at night and, and alleviate and be a solution to a problem, right? Because that's all the business is. So I had put out an ad on Craigslist, and it was like, I was going to do that. But I was determined. I was not going back to a job. I had told my husband. He thought I was crazy and everything, but I was determined. I had gotten a letter actually about, I don't know if it wasn't when they send the letters out, but needless to say, I got a letter that I was on the emergency unemployment was actually going to end. So, and it's probably about August, September, because that was going to end December 28th, 2013. Never forget it, right?
Wow, right before Christmas.
Right, exactly. It was like your last, unemployment check is going to come. And so at that point, I'd even accepted a job. I don't know if I even talked about this, but I was doing some contract work because I have an IT background, and I was doing some contract work. Well, this contract company ended up offering me a position to work with them, right, to come on staff. I had, thought, they, offered me the job. I had even signed the papers. I had done all this stuff. And so I was supposed to call and connect with a mentor. And I just was like, I just can't do this. I mean, I would literally toss and turn at night. And I was agonizing so bad over the fact that I was going to go and take this job. And I just said, it wasn't for me, right? It's just not for me. And I sent them an email and I told them, you know what? I'm sorry. I cannot do this. I can't start. Due to some family things, I can't make it. And it was, it was like my health and everything was being compensated because I had, I was doing something that I wasn't supposed to do. So right. It's not an easy thing. And some people are, working now, and I'm not saying to you to go quit your job next week because that's not what you should be doing. But I just knew it wasn't for me to be doing right then, right? There was another way. So that's where I was last year.
Wow. So you have an IT background. So you are a college graduate. So here's my question. Here you are, a college graduate with an IT background, yet you were also an entrepreneur. So how did this happen where at one point you started to pursue something besides, your academic background?
So when I looked at my path, okay, because I actually ended up having a son. I have a son that's 14. I know you guys probably have tried to do calculations and try to figure out now. I've only been married for 7 years, okay? We're going on 7 years, all right? Joshua's 14 years old, right? But his father is Leonard. So Leonard and I were actually together, when we were young, not young, right? But we were younger, and we ended up having Joshua. Well, we ended up splitting up. We went our separate ways and everything. I went off to finish college and, do some other things, and Leonard went his separate way. And so for me, I had to do something. I told someone this yesterday. I had to pick a career that, I knew I could make a ton of money, right, because I'm a woman. I had a son, and I said that, my son would not suffer a lack of anything, okay? And I literally I went to college. It took me 10 years. I'm not lying. 10 years to get a 4-year degree. And when I finished the last 2 years, I literally was going to class. I drove 160 miles a day to finish college. Okay, I would drive 40 miles from my house, from where I was living in Louisiana, to my school. It was 40 miles, right, one way. And so I would drive to school. To school in the morning because I would take classes all day. And my mom actually kept Josh. I would drive to school and I would stay at school all day, and then I would go back to home where Josh was. So that was 80 miles right there, right? Then I had a night class. So I would drive back to the school at night. I would sit through a night class, and then I would drive back home. So some days I drove 160 miles to get to, to finish my degree, but it was because I was determined. Anything I've done in life, Al, I've been flat out determined, right? My parents knew from birth, they say you've been a child. We knew whatever you wanted to do, you were going to do that, right? And that's, that takes the entrepreneur spirit, right? That you have a dream, you have a goal, and you do whatever it takes. Whether it's you running out your, tearing up your tires, because can you imagine what my tires look like doing that, and the amount of gas and everything, you guys, and I didn't care, right? Because I said, I'm going to get my degree because my son did not ask to come here, and I didn't want to give him no lame excuse about I'm a single parent and this, that, and the other, and let me say, his father has always been supportive. So it wasn't that I needed, that Leonard was like, gone off and, no. But I just knew I wanted to give him, a better life than I had, than he could even imagine. And so that's why, I really was in school. That was the only reason I got, to finish that, honestly. But so that was my school, why I did that.
When did you first start becoming an entrepreneur?
So like I said, I didn't really, I always always liked, the idea, right? Let me say this, the idea of being my own boss, but I never really understood, for me, it was kind of like, I didn't have the money to do a McDonald's franchise or, or any business that I knew. And then I wanted to have like this boutique at one time, but I was like, the cost to get a brick and mortar building, I didn't know how to import the shoes. It just was so many pieces that I just couldn't, put together. And then I was introduced to the network marketing industry, right? And so my brother introduced it to me, and I found out that I could start a business, a home-based business, and I started mine for about $500. And so I was like, wow, so I can start my own business for a $500, and I don't have to spend tens of thousands of dollars. So that's really where I learned that it was actually possible for me, right, to actually be a business owner.
Wow. So you were in other businesses before, and I should stop 1 second just to say that this interview is going to be interactive, everyone. You're going to have the opportunity to ask Keysha your questions, but I want you to hold on to those questions to the end, because there are a lot of things I want to quickly cover with Keysha, but I want to give you the moment to pick her brain, because this is probably the one time you'll be able to pick the brain of a six-figure earner for free. So if I were you, I would stay tuned to the very end so that you can get your opportunity to ask those questions to Keysha personally. So my question to you, Keysha, is, so you were in these other businesses before. Did you have any kind of success in them?
Absolutely none. Nothing that, I just was like, I don't know. You look at some of our tracks in network marketing, we'd be like, man, we are crazy. Like, to go from business to business, and, but we have dreams, you know what I'm saying? So I really didn't see much success in any of them that I've been involved in to this point. No. Didn't have a big list. I tell people when I came into to DS, I didn't have a list of like thousands of people to shoot out an email. I held a conference call. Hey guys, I'm getting ready to go to this next deal. You guys come and join me, right? It wasn't that at all. I built from the ground up.
So no success before. So what do you think were your biggest obstacles back then with whatever the business opportunities you were in?
Flat out, I'll be honest, and I can tell on myself, I wasn't the right person. Okay. I can be honest. I wanted money, right? And that was the only thing that I could see, and that was the only thing. All I saw was the circles on the board. And if two people got two people, then then I would be rich, right? I just needed to recruit a big leader, right? And then I'll be rich. I spent no time studying. I spent no time in personal development. All I spent time was how to get more money, money. And it really, I never, even though our industry talks a lot about really growing yourself as a person, I really didn't spend that time doing that. I mean, honestly. So it had nothing to do with any of the businesses. There's people in every one of the businesses that I've been in that have made, massive success. So it can't be the business, right?
Right.
I just wasn't the right person at the right time and in the right place.
That is really important. I think a lot of us, we tend to just see the money, and we don't understand that there's a track to that. There are certain things you have to do. You have to develop. And I wonder if when you came across DS Domination, do you think part of your success was that you had developed? What do you think was what made you successful in DS Domination?
Definitely, I spent a lot of time, even before DS came along, I spent a lot of time, with personal development. I learned a lot about, different motivational speakers, and I would literally, in my ear, mostly all of the day, I would have something going, in my ear that I was constantly growing myself. I got involved with a group that they just study Think and Grow Rich, right? Every single day they have a call, and they're reading Think and Grow Rich, and they're actually studying and talking about the principles. They're masterminding, all right? about the principles. And I started to learn that I could literally speak my world into existence. So I began to write out what it is that I wanted to see financially, the things I wanted to see in different areas of my life. And so I would, like I tell you, what you continually hear, you would eventually believe. So the things that I was saying, and I mean, even in my bedroom now, and on my in my bathroom, I have these Post-it notes that are everywhere, right? So I just began to look flat out crazy to the family, because I just, I'm like, I'm reprogramming myself, seriously. And now, but and it was, and I was like, my husband's gonna think I'm crazy, and so I had all these Post-it notes, right, all over my, and I was so nice, right? I only put them on my side of the mirror. So I was like, I'll just cover up like one side of the mirror. And so I covered that whole thing, with affirmations, things that I said to myself. I did a vision board. I hadn't done a vision board since I left school. Right? I mean, seriously, like, the career board they have you do, yes. And you put all these.
I have one.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't done anything like that since I left school. And so I took the things that I was learning, and as imperfectly as I could, or as I did them, right? So when I heard a six-figure earner say, do this vision board, and of course in his training he taught you to do it, and you had to do it like 3D, and you had to do, it was all this stuff, right? I said, okay, Keysha, just get it done, right? Just do what you can do. Because if you try and do a 3D one, right now you're stuck, right? Because you're saying, well, I don't know how to get the grass on here, and I said, no, just get the thing done. So I just did an imperfect vision board, and just, because I began to learn that whatever I didn't get what I want, I got what I pictured. So I just started putting stuff in pictures and put it all around me. So then I just saw it. It just, I just used that sight sensory, to get things inside of me. So yeah, Val, it's definitely been a journey, but it's been great.
I think I'm going to ask you the question that everybody wants to hear. How did you do it? How did you make 6 figures in less than a year? What were your methods? What were your strategies? Please tell me what did you do? What did you do? What was the biggest thing that took off for you? What did it?
What did it? Okay, so
what did it?
So first of all, I follow instructions. Okay, so I'm very coachable. Okay, and so there are, you have to, when someone tells you something that will take your life or your business to the next level, then you just do it. And so first of all, I took action. I took massive action, right? So every day I had, when I got into this business, Reginald Stinson, who is the founder of the Unit of Prosperity.
Not the founder of DS Domination.
Right. He's not the founder of DS Domination. But I ended up, Val, we ended up connecting. And many of you don't know, or maybe you do know, that Reginald's not my sponsor, okay? But Reginald he took me under his wing, and I began to be his shadow, basically. And so Reginald told me some things to do. He said, Keysha, you have to get exposure, right? It's not about posting a video one time, It's not about posting a Facebook status one time. It's about, you have to do enough to get massive exposure. And so I took that, right, along, because that's a skill set. See, everybody wants to just focus. Their mindset is good. Let me tell you, you have to see yourself as a 6-figure income earner before a 6-figure shows up in your bank account. You have to see that, right? However you do that, I wrote $20,000 on my little crazy vision board that I showed you guys in my training, right? I just wrote it on there, $20,000, because you have to see it, right? I don't care if you have to put it on your laptop, right, where you log in every single day, right? Because that's something you're going to get on that computer. So you might as well have something on that computer that's visual, that will work. You don't think it's working, but it's absolutely working for you guys. I know it is. Okay. I put the Range Rover on my desktop, and literally I was at football yesterday, you guys. I saw 2-3 Range Rovers out in the parking lot. They come to me. I see them everywhere. I'm just like, okay, who do I need to connect with to get the Range Rover? Come on, guys. This is crazy, right? I mean, I see these things like all the time. And so it's the same thing with anything that you want in life. So those of you who want to see six figures, then you should be writing that. I am a six-figure income earner by, right? And have a, because that's goal setting, right? That's putting a times on okay, when am I going to do this, right? And not try to figure out, okay, well, how am I going to do that? That's kind of crazy, right? And see, that was what, Reginald said to me when we first connected. The first thing he said to me is, you're going to be a six-figure income earner in this business. And I'm thinking like, what? Like, what, huh? But I just took it. I said, okay, you know what? I'm going to take that, right? And that became my mantra. I'm a six-figure income earner. So now, Val, I'm moving from a six-figure year, because I mean, honestly, in our industry, six figures, that's, yeah, it's cool, right? So now I'm like, okay, I want to do this monthly, right? I don't want to just do six figures a year. What about monthly? Now I got to dream bigger, right? I got to raise my belief system, and all kind of things. But I don't try to figure out how I'm going to do it. Not a single day. And now things come to me. Courses, programs, coaching, different things come, because now money likes speed. And so it speeds things up. The faster you move, like those of you who sit on things and you can't make a decision, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to make money. You got to be able to move with speed. So like when specials and bonuses happen, like in the business, you know what? You got to move with speed. Money likes speed. And so the quicker you can pick up that energy, right? Because it's energy, and the quicker you can move it faster, right? That's why we tell you when you first get started, list as many items as you can. Because seriously, if you can pick up the energy and it moves faster, money comes faster. So I'll never forget, Jennifer Glidden told me, she said, Keysha, you know what? The second six figures will be much easier because you've already done the first six, right? So now it starts to move faster. And I kid you not, I could look at and I don't really, check my back office all the time, but I'm probably, halfway to to the 200,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's just how money works. And when you learn how money works and how, everything functions, that's the thing that I started to study, you guys, is how does this stuff function? How does this stuff work? How does my mind work? And I even listened to, we ended up buying, in Val, you remember the Leadership Council, we ended up buying Eric Worre's GoPro home study course, okay?
Yes.
And it was worth every dollar. If I only got one thing out of that home study course, one, I listened to, I think Holton Bugs. Yeah, Holton Bugs. Yes. I would listen to him every single day. You guys, I listened to him so much, my kids knew the CD. They began to recite the CD. My 4-year-old at that time could recite what was happening on the Holton Bugs CD. He said, get a pillow speaker. And then at night, you want to have this pillow speaker playing things into your subconscious. I went and bought a pillow speaker. At night, I would start playing things into my ear. I would say that smart, ambitious people are always calling me to personally sponsor them into my network marketing business. There's things that I would just keep saying. Right? It's just what you have to do, right? So, and invest, to get to six figures, you got to invest money in yourself. Right? All the time. If I look back at how much money, seriously, like how much money I've invested in myself this, in this year, I've invested quite a lot in me, but I look at it now as an investment. It doesn't cost. I don't actually, but how much does that cost? No, I'm investing in me, which is the greatest asset that I have. I'm the greatest asset I got, me and my mind. So anyway, so that's how you do it. You got to see it first, right? And then take massive action, whatever it is that you're doing, and learn the skill set, become better and better and better at whatever it is that you're doing, regardless if you're in de-estimation, you got shakes, you got makeup, you got, unique lashes, thank you, and to the sponsors, unique lashes, you know what I'm saying? So whatever it is that you're doing, you become really good at being you, become really good at being you, and then really have a great skill set, master your skill sets, right? And that's what, that money comes to you. So I don't have money problems. I mean, I can just print it, right? What's the problem? What's the issue? Think, think. I just tell people, think. So,
Keysha,
yes.
People look at you And here you are saying that before you got into DS domination, you were not a success. You never had success before. But then you hit DS domination, and it's like speed up, and it becomes, oh, next thing you know, everyone knows Keysha Bass. So do you consider yourself to be an overnight success?
It's like, no. No, it didn't happen overnight, although it may appear to be.
Right.
And it may appear to be, but I actually got, I got started in network marketing and internet marketing back in 2008.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
In 2008. And the funny thing is that when I got started back in 2008, a leader that I still to this day, I totally think she's the greatest ever. She told me, well, the whole group, she told us to read this book. Read a book.
Read a book.
And read a book. And you know what, Val? I didn't want to read a book. I wanted money. So I put the book on the shelf.
Right.
And I actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I just picked the book up again because she's talking about it again. And I said, you know what? I won't miss it this time because she's gone off and produced $1 million. Okay, so I wanted to produce $1 million. So guess what? I said, I won't miss it this time. And I thought about it. I was like, maybe, what if I had done what she said to do back then, right? So, some of your mentors and your leaders are telling you to do stuff right now, and you're gonna kick yourself, when you're watching this interview and you think I'm playing, like I'm just like I've got these rehearsed questions or something like that, but it's really gonna be about you growing you, and the cool thing about when you were saying, I thought about it, I was like, well, you know what, I was a success. I just didn't see myself as a success, right? Because I'd done a lot of stuff, before I got into this industry that was very successful, right? Inside this industry, I hadn't done what this industry requires to see success, right? I did what in IT, there's requirements that you have to achieve success, and you don't even have to go to college there. I went above and beyond what they require for success. The network marketing industry, the internet marketing industry, requires that you have mindset and skill set. I didn't want to do it that way. I just wanted money. So therefore, I didn't see success in the industry in which the profession that I was in because I wanted to do it my own way. And my way just didn't work. It flat out doesn't work. So
with that said, what do you feel, because everybody always asks this question, what is the secret? What is the secret? What is it that you're not telling us? What is the secret to your success, Keysha, if you would call it a secret? What is the number one thing you would tell anyone who is even on the fence at this moment, joining DS Domination, joining any business? What is the advice you would give to someone that will help them, put them on the fast track to success?
I would say the secret to my success, right? And we all have different secrets. You get Reginald on here, you probably have different secrets. Some other people have different secrets.
Right.
But the secret to mine is really I have a faith, that I believe, right? I just believe that it's possible for me to do and to be, whatever it is that I want. And so when I got into this business, and I said to myself, I'm going to give it my all, right? So help me God. I don't have anything to lose. And so I'm going to give it 110%, you guys. And I didn't get in and then, wake up, a week later, and then I message my sponsor, oh my God, I haven't made any sales. This doesn't work. I didn't start this crying match or whatever because I knew it was about me, right? This business was all about me. It had nothing to do with my sponsor. Thank God for her. I thank God every day that she brought me here and delivered the information. She did her job. She did everything she was supposed to do. But I knew that I'm the secret, right? I am the secret. But I say, having faith in yourself, faith that you can do this. I always tell people, this system works, right? And it doesn't matter what company you're in. And I can talk across company lines. The system in your company works. But, you have to just know it's not going to break because you joined the company.
Right.
That's why I tell people, does this still work? Well, it's not going to break because you joined, right? It still works. It's going to work tomorrow, and the next person that joins, it's going to work. But if you don't have faith that it'll work for you, then it's not going to work for you. So that's the secret.
So now I'm going to ask you another question that people are dying to know. Keysha, what is your $1 million schedule, your road to multiple six figures? What do you do every single day? Like, can you map out your day, even if you can take us by the hour? I mean, just it is that a six-figure earner does every single day or 5 days a week, whatever. What is it that you do?
I know. Everybody, I saw that question. I was like, everybody wants to know, what do I do? Well, you guys have to understand, first of all, I don't work a job, okay? So I have way more flexibility of schedule than most people do, right? That's the first thing. So just know that if you work a job, you can't compare your schedule to my schedule because I don't have that. I don't, the only thing that requires me to get out of bed at a certain time is my kids, right? That's it. That's it. But lately, okay, I'll tell you what I do. I'll tell you what I do now, okay? So I generally don't, on Mondays, right? I'm not present. I'll just be flat out honest with you. Not as far as taking calls and different things. Mondays are more of a day for me to, really see what am I doing this week? What's going on this week? To really map this out. I do have an assistant that works for me. So we generally get on the phone on Mondays. And we talk about, what's going to happen this week. Who am I on the phone with? What's going on? And what, if I have a radio show, just different things. We're talking about that. I'm setting up. I usually do my videos, right, for the week. Okay, I can do those all on Monday, right? You can chunk work. Chunk your work up into, so that you're not like waking up tomorrow and you're like, okay, what am I gonna do a video about today? Oh my God, because now you're in the, the pressure is on, right? And you can't think of anything. And so it helps you if you chunk your work up. So this is the one thing, and I recommend those of you who work full-time, part-time, half-time, no time, chunk your work. So all the emails for the week, because you should be writing 2 emails a day, right? Chunk that up. Do that, sit down. And say, okay, this hour, whatever day of the week you decide. I mean, like I said, Mondays are a day for me. Monday, I'm going to do all, the videos, and shouldn't be doing but 2 to 5 minute videos anyway, so it shouldn't take you all day to do that. So you can literally 2 hours that night when you get home from your job, you spend 1 hour and 1 hour, maybe setting up your emails, and then the next hour you spend doing your videos for the entire week. So that's out the way. There's some things that you guys know that are going to happen every week. The hangouts that are going to happen every week. The webinars, they're happening every week. So those emails and things are just a given. So some things you can just fill in, even if you want to get a Excel spreadsheet, right? And I kind of work like that. Like I have my emails, like what am I going to post on social media? Because I have people that are helping me. So I have to be a lot more organized with what's going on through the week. I can't be winging it like I used to. And I'm going to tell you, when I first got started, I was winging it, right? I did stuff whenever I wanted to because my personality type I know is a blue. And so because I know that I'm a blue personality type, I just like to have fun. I like to have parties. I like to do, I just like to have a blast, right? I never, me getting organized, that's oh my God. So when I tell you it's not an easy thing for me, I'm so serious. I've invested money. Listen to this now. I have invested money in learning how to be more organized. So those of you who are struggling with your schedule, spend some money and buy a course or buy a book. You guys see, I just bought a book the other day, Getting Things Done. And like I said, although I outsource a lot of stuff, if I don't have to do it, I ain't doing it. That's just flat out, you either got time or you got money.
Well, here's the question then.
Yes.
Go back a year ago then, or maybe 10 months ago, you were winging. So what was your schedule like about 10 months ago, Keisha. What were
10
you
months
doing
ago,
10 months ago?
seriously, 10 months ago, I get up, my kids have to be at school for 8:30, right? So I get up around between 6 and 6:30, I get up. Sometimes it's not till 7 o'clock. I'll just be flat out honest. It's sometimes not till 7 o'clock. And I would, I'm going to take them to school, okay? I'm coming back home, and I'm doing 2 videos a day, right? I'm doing 2 emails a day. Right, and I would do that, every single day. Those things would be done. I'm posting on social media. I was connecting with people through the chat box, right? That's how my day, my day was. Then my kids get out of school at 3:30, so I gotta leave the house by 3 o'clock. Okay, so everything I'm doing, then I'm 3 o'clock, boom, done. Then I gotta go pick them up from school, come back to the house. Then we do some things depending on if they have sports. There's a lot of things that go into that. They have sports or not, and then once they're in bed, because I'm still like probably engaged from my phone, maybe if we're having a hangout or there's a webinar or something like that, then I'm cooking dinner and the laptop's in the kitchen, right? And I'm listening and I'm I'm maneuvering seriously, and so and then once they go to bed, at between 8 and 9, then I'm up, and when I first got started out, I literally was up till about 2 in the morning, 2, 3. It may be 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning that I was up, whether it's I'm training, whether it's I'm learning something, whether, I'm writing, whatever it is I'm doing, whether I'm listing items. So at that point, 10 months ago, I was very heavily listing on eBay, right? So I may be researching items and different things. So that's, how I would, the unstructured day. I learned that was not the skill set of a millionaire. As much as I liked it, or didn't like it, that's not the skill set of a millionaire. I learned that millionaires are very organized. And so I found a millionaire mentor, and I invested my money in her training. And she's teaching me now as well. I'm still learning how to be organized, how to organize my life so that it makes for mass productivity. So that's what
You hit another question I wanted to ask. You mentioned mentors.
Oh, yeah.
This is a big deal because I know a lot of people are looking for mentors. So one thing, it's a 2-part question. One, a mentor. Is a mentor someone that you're going to reach out to all the time, or is a mentor someone you're going to emulate? And, what do you do? And the other thing is, who are your mentors? Who do you follow? Who do you look up to, and why? Wow. So first, what do you consider a mentor? What is a mentorship relationship like?
And so a mentorship relationship, I have lots of mentors. Many of them is from afar off, right? So I really stalk, right? Wherever they are, not necessarily physically, but if I find out, that they're doing something on a webinar, right? I go and learn, right? I go and learn. I do what they tell you to do. Right, and I watch their videos, I watch their blogs, wherever they are, then I am there. I'm a student. I'm learning from them. They do a hangout, I'm on the hangout, right? And most of my mentors are not even in the company that I'm in, right? They're in other companies. But that's what a mentor, and it's not someone I don't send them messages on Facebook, and stuff like, hey, can you show me how to do this? No, because my first online mentor is one that teaches you go and you figure it out. That's what you do. That's what a CEO does. A CEO does not need to call the receptionist all day long, or call, that's not what they do, right? A CEO gets it done. And so that's what I learned from my first mentor is I have a get it done type of personality. I can go to YouTube. I tell people YouTube University, anything I want to learn how to do, I can find it on YouTube, and my mentor taught me that.
So who are some of your mentors? Who are some people that you follow, and why?
So my first mentor online, I'll tell you, is Tracy Walker. I've been, following her since, 2008. Okay. She is, I say in the network marketing industry, I feel like I've seen a lot of people in network marketing, and it's just, I like the way she runs it like a business, right? She's a business owner, so of course she would do that. And I just felt like she really taught how to have a real business and not a hobby. So she's one of them. Nicole Cooper's another mentor that, you know, I followed her from afar off for many years. I just, you know, like I said, I just found out the things that they were doing, and I would just follow from afar off. But they said they mentioned something on a hangout or something about a book that they were reading, I'm going to buy the book, right? And they said, you know, hey, I was in this training with such and such a person. Okay, I'm going to go look up that training, right? What's this training about, right? And that's, you know, really how mentorship is a mentee actually does what the mentor says and gets results. Because if you want to get the attention of your mentor, right, then go out, take what they say, do what they say, and then you come back and say, look what I did. You said do this, and look what I did, right? But, you know, for some hard reason, I have people that come and they want, you know, to be mentored, and they haven't done, you know, what I've already said, right? Because I tell people, like, I have video hangouts where I've like gone through in detail about how to do most anything you want to do, right? I've probably done it. So go out and get the information, right? Try it, then come back and ask questions. Hey, you said do this, so how do I, you know, I've tried it, you know, and I'm not able to, you know, I'm exhausted my resources. I need some help on this. But that's how I look at mentorship, is that I do, you know, I just follow. So, and Danny Johnson, you know, I like her. I've been following her for years, probably since 2008. She's put out some of the best content. She has some of the best conferences and everything. Yes. And, you know, her, you know, she's awesome, right? She's a woman, you know, and making it happen inside of this industry. So, and I like the fact that, you know, she's taking it outside and she didn't just stay inside of network marketing. And that's really what I desire to do. I don't want to be in network marketing all my life, right? It's just not something. I have a bigger goal, a bigger vision than just what I'm, you know, than now. But this is awesome. I'm not going to, you know, dismiss or you know, downplay anything that I'm doing now. I love every single minute of it. But I do have a desire to go globally, right, and impact women all over the globe. So,
wow,
awesome.
Well, everyone, you've stayed with us for about 40 minutes now. So I'm going to pass this over to the floor shortly. And I'm going to do it this way. If you're watching below, if you're in the chat box, start to post some of your questions that you have for Keysha. And I'm going to take a look over there in a minute and kind of gather up the ones that are the most prominent there. But Keysha, you talked about other things you want to do. So what's the future look like for Keysha? What is your vision for your future?
Ooh, good stuff. So it really is. It's really I'm really excited. Things are definitely moving, and I know that you know, the power team and things that I need, you know, to actually take my mission, my vision to the globe, you know, it's coming to me. Right? I desire to write a book. I am going to write a book. Actually, not I desire. I'm going to write a book. I already have the book title, and I actually already have someone that is assisting me in the background on this book, who's an amazing person. So I definitely want to write a book. Winning Women Network is my baby. Okay, it is.
Yeah, I'm sorry to stop you. What was your motivation behind the Winning Women Network? Oh my goodness, what a question! What was your motivation?
So you know, like I said, because I love, you know, family, and I love together. I believe that we can do so much more, you know, together as a unit, like, you know, unit of prosperity.
The unit.
You know, the unit. You know, we can do so much more together. We come together and we do it. And so I reached out to Reginald. I said, Reginald, you know, I have this burning thing about Winning Women Network, and he was like, go for it. You know, you should absolutely do that. And so I pulled together some ladies and was like, ladies, this is what I envision. And I really hope that someday, Val, like, seriously, hope I can hire you for the show, okay? Because I definitely want a show. I want a talk show, right? I want to spotlight and highlight, you know, women that are winning, right? And as I was telling Val, I said, you know what, Val, sometimes you know, I was trying to take a nap, and I kind of bounced some things. You guys have to follow my conversations. I was trying to take a nap before this, but I began to think about the Winning Women Network, right? And I said, some women just haven't been exposed to winning, right? They just don't, you don't even see it, that you're already winning, right? So my job is to expose the wins. So you can, so that's why sometimes I post and the girl like, hey, who's winning today, right? Because see, we want, to think that winning is hitting six figures.
Right.
Right? And that's the only winning we see. If you made one sale on eBay, hello, you're winning. If you woke up this morning, hello, you are winning.
You're winning.
Right? If you are, there's so many things that we're winning at that we are overlooking the small wins. But for winning women, I mean, I was telling, one of my dear sisters, I was like, you know what, I want us to go on a cruise, right? I want us to do workshops. I want us to have events, just as, we're network, right? And expose women, not just women in network marketing, right? But there's women, you guys, that are not even online, that they need to hear from us, right? They need to hear our stories of how we made it over, okay? And I ain't gonna take y'all to church, but no, I can't. They need to hear, they need to hear your story. They need to hear Val's story. Single mom, welfare, all that, and to go from single mom to six figures, online, and the vehicle, she used was internet marketing, was this company. But somebody just needs to hope and to know that if she did it, right, then surely I can do it. And then, I just feel like it gives us a platform so that we can help other people. It's not just about us, but it's about other people. And that's my ultimate goal, is to be able to globally, impact the world. And then when when I close my eyes, and then at my funeral, I want people to say, not that, oh my God, Keysha made a lot of money. Oh my God, Keysha wore, had Prada shoes, and she did this, and she had this luxury cars. And no, I want them to say Keysha made an impact. I want there to be women, so many women that they can't even, that it's so full, they won't even have a place to have it, because there's so many women, whether I talk to them individually but if I could get enough people in a network, right? If I have enough women, if I have enough Valeries, right? And if enough Valeries are out there to touch some more Valeries, right? And if enough Keyshas, if I have enough Keyshas out there that can touch more Keyshas, you see what I'm saying? Then it doesn't have to necessarily be just me. It's a network of women all over that are impacting lives, for the greater good for the world, right? So that's...
Okay. I forgot to tell people to grab Kleenex. That was my mistake there. I got questions for you, Keysha.
Yes.
Okay. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to go back a bit into your eBay days.
Okay. Oh, God. I love them.
So we want to get an idea of how many listings you placed on eBay. Mm-hmm. And did you just have pro, or did you have the other levels of training? And, was eBay the only platform where you sold? So first, how many listings a day?
Like I said, I didn't work a job. 10 to 20 listings a day, right? If it's 10, but I just say whatever you do, this is my tip for you all, be consistent. Okay, so if I'm going to list 10 items a day, list 10 items a day and win, right? And celebrate the fact that you listed 10 items a day, but be consistent. If it's 5 items a day, if you work full time and all you can do is 5 items a day, 5 good items. That's, my one of my business partners was saying this, Tiffany Adams. If it's 5 items a day and you make really good listings, good titles, good pictures, and all that, if it's 5, do 5. But do what you can do. But I for me, I wasn't, I didn't have anything else to do. And so when I first got in, eBay was, that was the platform all of us were on, right? Right. At first, the first platform you're on is eBay. But that's what I would say about that.
And did you just stay at the pro level, or did you have any other of the other products?
I did not. I probably stayed at the pro level. If I did a week or two, I can't imagine it being that long, because many of you know that as an affiliate, you're only paid for the levels you own, right? And so I had people that were coming in, literally going all the way to the top. And I said, oh, no. No. Me no work for free, okay? Me no work for free, okay? So I figured, and this too, this is another way. This is six-figure income talk, okay? If you're going to make six figures, you're not going to do it at the pro level, right? I knew I could compound my money. So if I had all the products, and then if I'm doing the same amount of work, you guys, it's the same amount of work to get somebody to come in at the $19.95 level as it is to get somebody to come in at the Monopoly level, right? You're going to do the same work. Right. So I figured, like, wait a minute. If I got all the products, and if the next person, because like I said, I missed some commission because I didn't even talk to you guys to this day. I still have not really connected with him. I never talked to him on the phone or anything. This guy came in, he saw the value, went all the way in. Okay, he got everything. I missed a lot of money. I said I wouldn't do that again. So as soon as I had the money to get Elite, I went to Elite. And how I did it was when I looked at my commissions, and I said, if I had, once I made my commission amount was $100 a month, I upgraded, right? That was, I upgraded. The next thing I said, okay, as soon as I get $250, and I'm not going to keep going through all the levels, but I just kept upgrading as fast as I could. I know I got in September 29th, and by Christmas I had everything.
Christmas?
I'm pretty sure by Christmas I had everything.
All right, so that's only 3 months, and you had everything.
Oh, yeah. I had every single product.
Okay. So you started with Pro in September, and you said you think you stayed there for about 2 weeks? And then you got, if even, and then you went and got to Elite. All right. And then eventually after that was Unleashed, and then Monopoly came before Christmas. So in less than 3 months, you had all the products.
Absolutely. All right. In my first 90 days in DS, I had done, in my first 90 days, I had done $10,000.
I remember that.
You remember that? Yeah.
I remember that.
Yep, I had done I was pushing. I was not playing. I did not come to play. I didn't.
How long did it take you to make six figures, and what keeps motivating you?
So the six-figure mark, I could look back. It was like less than 10 months or so, maybe 10 months it took me to do.
Yeah, it was quick.
Yeah, because it was like after we came back from the event. Yeah, so
Vegas event was in May.
It began to move pretty quickly.
Right.
And and it's all about exposure. That's why we tell you guys, get on these hangouts and stuff, right? Because it's really all about you getting massive exposure. When I came back from Vegas, and it was just like people were everywhere. Like I was just like, oh my God, someone's messaging me, like, I want to join your business. I want to join your business. Like, okay. Here's the link. Come on, let's go. Right? It was just kind of like, that's how it was moving. It was moving for me at that point. But yeah, so I would say that, yeah, I got everything. Like as soon as I could, I was like, I'm not playing with this. This is not a game. I saw the money. That was the thing. See, I see the vision, right? Because I was, quite honestly, we didn't really have the money to go all in, right? I'll never forget, laying in the bed, and I was telling my husband, I was like, babe, and my husband doesn't really understand internet marketing stuff, so I had to like really, kind of break stuff down here, right? So I'm saying like, babe, like if someone buys a product and we don't own it, and I said we, okay, so those of you who are wives, okay, this is a clue. Okay, inclusion. You got to include him. I said, babe, if someone else buys it and we don't own it, then we lose commission on it. So, because we were on one income, you guys, and like I said, we had, the boys are in school, and we had a lot of stuff going on, so we didn't have it physically. See what I'm saying? We didn't have it physically, but because we came together as a couple and made a decision that we were going to get it, the money showed up. Okay, I hope you caught that. We made a decision. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. And he said, babe, you get it.
There you go.
You get it. And so I said, that's all I needed to hear was his, for him to say, you get it. I said, okay, cool. You get it.
What keeps motivating you, Keysha?
Now, there's so much more life I have. There's so much more I have to do. There's so many more things, not that I have to do but I'm going to do. Right, and And so it takes money, okay? It takes money in order to build your vision, okay? In order to get to be an impact in in the United States, it takes money. I don't know any country is going to take. It takes money. It takes a lot of money. There's and so for me, that's a motivation for me to know that there's girls that are waiting on me, to impact their lives, right? There's people, there's women that are waiting on my story, right? I can't stop now, right? I have a 14-year-old kid, that I have kids that are like, they're young. So, and right now my kids, they're looking at, me and my husband, they're like, you know what? If they can do it, my husband's a high school dropout. Come on now. And, but nobody would know it, right? I've always been blessed, gifted, very talented musician. I want him to live his dreams, right? And as much as he works and stuff now, but that's not his dream,
No.
So, that's motivating for me, like that my husband has a studio that's paid for. He can do music all day. If that's what he wants to do, right? That's what people wake up. That's why people want to win the lottery, right? You do know that. That's why people want to win the lottery, because they want to be able to do whatever they want to do whenever they want to do it. That's freedom that's freedom, right? And so I just have found a way that I don't have to play the lottery, that I can actually win big. And I can help others win big. It's not even a selfish thing. It's that I can help others win big while I win big too, right? So that's my motivation.
So I have a question about the family. We haven't talked much about your family. We know that you're married, you have a handsome husband and 2 beautiful boys. So how has life changed for you and your family? Because a lot of people hear money, they see success, but it's all about what it can do for you. Like you said, having the freedom to come and go as you please. So how have things changed for you since March 29, 2013, 18 months ago practically, when you got laid off? How have things changed for you and your family?
Wow. Well, it's some days most days, I pinch myself, right? Because this time, what we didn't talk about is this time last year, the boys were actually getting ready to go to school, right? And they have a school that, there's a certain uniform. I mean, their school is not even like, there's not even a certain uniform. It's you got to buy the shirts from a certain place, and it's called Land's End. And if you shopped on Land's End, you know that everything on Land's End is, Land's End pricing. And so last year, we had to make decisions, really on who was going to get how many shirts and who was going to get how many pants. And it was so, this year was so different, Val, because last year we waited to the last minute, honestly, to get the clothes, because, we're making decisions here on different things. This year was so different. We ordered, the shirts in advance. We ordered the boys, we didn't, we still didn't go and order, 5 and 6 shirts because, like I said, it's, boys, it's the same shirt, right? But we had the money to buy the shirts. We had the money to buy the pants. We had the money to buy the, the utensils, the shoes, everything we needed, right? And now, honestly, where we went from, mortgage behind, okay, hello. When we got started in TS, our mortgage was behind, yes. We go from Struggleville, right? And seriously, with Struggleville. And I was thinking about this earlier because I know you probably hear me say, like, I had a 6-figure job, okay? But because I wasn't the right person, Val, I spent my money foolishly, right? I just did. I just spent my money foolishly, whether it was buying coffee from Starbucks every day, to shopping, whatever, right? I spent my money foolishly, so then I didn't really save money like I should have. Like now I'm learning okay, Keysha, you have to save money. You got to put a portion of that money away, right? So that you have a nest egg, a savings account. So if you wonder, like, why do you go from a 6-figure job to now you in Struggleville? That's how you do it, right? That's how people go from being, a lottery winner and having millions to down to, have an EBT card, right? Because if you don't become the right person, then you're just a fool with money. And that's what I was then, right? And my husband, I love him, but he has a wife that he just kind of, she's a free flowing spirit, right? So he's like, well, babe, maybe you should, maybe we should do this, and stuff. So not that he allows me to run over him. I'm not saying that at all, but very spoiled. Okay, so but we're getting things in balance, right? Everybody's becoming a better person. But that's it was really hard. So now, like I said, I don't go and you guys will see me. I have I may buy a pair of Michael Kors shoes. I may buy a purse, but I'm definitely not throwing my money away to try to look like something and not have a savings account and not have a plan for the future and stuff like that. I think you should I actually implemented what's called a spending account now. And so I take a portion of what I pay myself, okay? I take a portion of that and I put it into what's called a spending account. And so in that spending account is for me to spend. So I can blow it, right? I can go to the mall, I can blow every dollar in that spending account. But it's not anywhere connected to what my savings account or my bill account or anything, right? It's just spending because we've been brought up, most of us, have been brought up where, it's like, well, money don't grow on trees and you can't have that. And so a spending account will allow you to break that, right? So then it's like, you know what? If I see a $200 pair of Michael Kors shoes and it's in that spending account, I'm going home with those today, right? So that's how you balance things out. So that life has changed. Yeah, we make great money, right? It's awesome. And then my husband still likes to work, right? So we still have an income from him going to work, right? So, but we now are people that we don't we live like we live on a balanced life. So.
Well,
yep.
We are past the hour mark, but I'm going to ask you one more question. Well,
okay.
So kind of two questions. What do you feel is what was your biggest obstacle in becoming successful within DS domination? What was your biggest obstacle and how did you overcome it?
Wow. So I always, I think one of the biggest ones was, when I got started, and people have probably heard this story, when I got started, my eBay account on Christmas was actually suspended. And I didn't actually know what happened, right? I was just like, oh my God, like, it's Christmas. Who's at eBay today? That's kind of what I was saying. Like, who's at eBay today? Oh my God. But it took me 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks to get my account back together. And I just said to myself, with every setback, okay, there is a seed of equal or greater success. Okay, and for 2 weeks, I never said a single word about it, Val. I never even mentioned it online, right? Never had a sob story. I may have told you about it because
I remember, but I knew Keysha Bass, and I knew Keysha Bass was going to take care of it.
Yeah. Val, Val and I, we were in the crib together, we were crib mates, okay? And so I just say, we had, I saw the vision, right? And I just say, you know what, with every setback, and that's Napoleon Hill, you guys, and that's, like I said, when you become the right person, then things will happen, but they'll only come to show you who you are, right? The setbacks that happen in your business, because they're going to happen. That's a part of life. That's just a part of the journey, right? If I just, swung through the trees and got to 6 figures and stuff like that, then, it doesn't prove you. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is, right? With anything, with marriage, anything. If I tell you, I would not sit here and lie to you and say, oh my God, marriage has been so awesome. Oh my God, we've never had a fight. Oh my God, we just get along about everything, right? It's like, no, that's not true, right? We've had to grow. And even though we have a 14-year-old, so we know each other. Very, like we know each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's been a journey, right? And the journey it's for our learning. It's for our growing, right? We definitely, so yeah. So it's just been, that was the most challenging thing that happened. But I just, like I said, with every setback, there is a seed of equal or greater success. And I just said, what's the greater in this? Val, I was like, what's the greater in this? Where's the greater? Okay. And I didn't focus on the setback. I just focused on the greater because I knew it was coming. Had to come. Had to.
Last question.
Okay. You said that was the last one last time.
I know, I'm sorry, but this one,
I'm just messing with you.
I'm so bad. This is just so, a lot of this, I'll just let you know, this is for my own purposes too. And so I'm greedy for your knowledge too. But for anyone who's watching you, for anyone who's been in DS domination, even for a couple of months, for those who are just starting, you've given us tons of information. But someone who's in the thick of it, so to say, a couple of months in, maybe 3 months or so, and they feel they're not where exactly they should be. They just feel like, she just said she made 10,000 90 days. I can't even get to 1,000. What would you say to someone who feels they are just not where they should be at whatever point in their business?
My favorite quote is, comparison is the thief of joy. Okay. And so I always tell people, your journey is going to be your journey. Okay. My journey is my journey. Right. And what I was able to do inside of the business, that's my journey. So I don't want you to compare what I did and say, okay, well, Keysha did like this, then I should be able to do it just like she did. No, you know that it's possible, for you to do it your own journey style. Okay. And so get in the business, and and things happen. If Pizza Hut started, if you bought a Pizza Hut, okay, you got all the stuff together, had your grand opening, blah blah blah, right? And then the next day nobody came in to buy pizza. Would you shut down? Like, no. You've invested too much money and too much time into getting this this establishment up. And so just because you pay $19.95, whatever you pay, right? So whatever you pay, don't look at your business like, oh, well, it's just this, right? I told people from the jump, and I'll tell you, I say, I got $1 million enterprise I'm sitting on right here. This right here is big. And so that's why, some of the things, I didn't want to cut corners. I didn't want the shortcut. I figured, however I got to do it, I got to do it. If, this is the journey, right? Whatever happens, it's going to happen. Let the chips fall where they may, but I ain't going nowhere, right? I ain't going nowhere. I'm going to ride this out to the very end. So that's, that's what I would say to you. Just, and just don't give up, right? Absolutely do not. Don't give up, become a better person through this entire process, because being an entrepreneur, man, it's mindset. It's a lot of mindset. So how's Sean get on here?
I don't know.
I'm about to put
that's our cue.
Right, okay.
Well, there we go, everyone. Thank you, Keysha. Thank you so much for taking the time out to share your secrets and share your story and share your ups and downs. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. So for those of you who are watching, this is the end of our Winning Women Network. And tonight, even though we only featured one woman, it's just the beginning. There are so many millions of women out there who are achieving success, whether it be in our business or another business industry. But what you need to understand here, what you need to see here, is that there is a journey. There's a journey towards your success, and it starts with you. It starts with what's inside of you. It starts with developing yourself and becoming the person you want to be. Now, Keysha's had tremendous success, and it doesn't matter if you've made 10,000 90 days or you've made $10 in 90 days. If that's the first $10 you have ever made away from a job, your success is a success, and they all matter and they all count. So I want to thank you all so much for being with us tonight. If you have any questions about DS Domination, there's a button down below, one that says look more information, and the other that says join our team. And you should definitely get back with the person who invited you here, because they sent you here because they care about you, because they have something to show you, and I'm sure you have gotten your money and your time worth. Tomorrow is Monday. It's our Monday Google Night Hangout, Google Hangout, and you are going to hear from 10 amazing, phenomenal people, not just women, but men, who are going to show you exactly how they've managed to build an income from home. So I want to thank you. Have a happy, wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your week, and we will see you next Sunday. Take care.
Thank you. Val, can I say one more thing? I'm sorry.
You know you can.
I'm so sorry. I was like, oh my God, when can I stop her? I'm like, oh my God. So Val, thank you so much for having me tonight. I totally appreciate you, and I just want to publicly say just how proud I am of you, because those of you who are watching tonight, actually, Val is retiring. Okay. Okay, so Val is retiring, and so I've invited, like, Val. I know you. This is an interview for me. Yes, it was. But I've actually invited some people because we're gonna have a retirement party. It's a virtual retirement party. We're having a virtual retirement party, and so if I could have my guests to go ahead and jump on, one of them jumped on, and I was like, "Oh my God, what are we doing?"
Oh, are you serious? That's what's going on?
This is actually, I'm like, we are getting ready to party. So those of you who are here that stayed, okay, and I invited you guys. Seriously, Val, we're like getting ready to seriously like partay, okay?
Are you
Val,
serious?
I'm so serious. Val is retiring, you guys, next week. And
this week.
Yes, she is actually putting in her resignation, and we are. And let me see where my party people are at.
Are you kidding me, Keysha?
I'm not kidding you.
Wait.
I'm not kidding you at all. I'm not kidding at all.
Oh,
they're like sitting back. They're sitting back waiting on me.
They're sitting in the cut.
They're sitting in the cut. We actually have two people that are retiring. Val is retiring, and actually Sean Agnew. That's why Sean was jumping on this. Sean, where are you, Sean?
Sean, come back!
Oh my goodness.
This is so. Oh my goodness.
So where's Sean? Oh, there he is, Sean.
Yeah, sorry, I came a little bit too early.
Well, Sean, you came just on time because this is actually a retirement party, and it's for you too.
Sean,
surprise!
Like 2 days away from the official goodbye.
Yeah, so Sean is actually a few days away from waiting on you. Oh, hey, that's Mr. Excitement.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Yes. It's a party, guys. Those of you who are watching, where are you, Sean? Yeah, party away. What's up, Dante?
Oh my God.
Where's my okay. Congratulations, Sally. And Sean, is Sean still there? He's like muted. Sean,
can I get some?
Oh God!
We should all have a glass of champagne or something.
I know. Go get your glass of champagne.
Oh my God!
There's Red. Awesome. We wanted to say, you guys, we're just so excited for you guys' your new lives. Okay, you can get ready to enjoy.
In the building, baby, in the building.
Oh my God, this is so awesome.
We
oh my God, thank you so much. This is so cool.
Yeah, we're so excited.
Now I need Kleenex, Jesus. Oh my goodness, this is so awesome. Thank you guys so much. Oh my God, I'm so
I just found out, and Sean, I have to get your dates, but I believe Val is actually giving her notice on Wednesday.
Yes.
And this is what happens in the unit, you guys. So I know this is like WWN gone wild or something. Like, I know there's usually not men on here, you know, but tonight and only tonight will we allow them, you know, to get in. So anyways, you guys, Reginald Stinson is here. He is the founder of the Unit of Prosperity. Hold on. Reginald Stinson is here, the founder of the Unit of Prosperity. I would love for him to come out and say something. He started this movement, and all of our lives have changed because he is the hope giver, okay? So we all have hope because he gave hope. So come on out, Reg.
All right, can you all hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right, cool. I don't know, is the camera on, man?
Yeah, I can see you.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Well, I want to jump out and really congratulate you, Valerie. First of all, I'm going to start with you ladies first. I'm so proud of you. Words cannot even describe the joy that I have to actually see this day come to life for you, to actually come to pass, because I know it's something you've worked very hard for and very hard to accomplish. And I knew from day one that you were going to be a rock star. So to actually see this happen, I'm so excited for you, and I know there's greater coming your way. I'm looking forward to you making your first million here really soon. I know that's coming as well. So keep doing what you're doing, keep rocking. You are such an amazing person, and it's just an honor really even to be here to speak and give these words of encouragement to you, because you encourage me and you inspire me.
Oh, goodness. Thank you so much, Reginald. You already know how I feel about you. You have just truly skyrocketed my business. And when Keysha talks about listen to what people tell you to do, Reginald told me to do something, and that's all I needed to hear. And ever since then, you know, I emulate people who I look up to, and sometimes when I can't think of things to post or say, I will hop on over to Reginald's Facebook wall. I'll hop on over to Keysha's. I'll hop over to Carrie's and Dante's. You know, I look at what other people are doing, and Reginald is definitely, you know, when I think about people who are a part of this day, Reginald is definitely at the top, and you have no idea how much I love you. I thank you, how humbled I am that you just looked upon me and you said a few words, and you know, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that. I wouldn't be 3 days away from giving him my resignation. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate you being here. I'm so freaking shocked. So thank you. Thank you so much. Oh God.
My pleasure. All right, so and now I want to talk about Sean here really quick. Sean, this guy, man, we fight all the time. But I know he gives me a hard time, but the reality is I know he listens. I'm super excited for you as well, man. I've seen where you've come from and how you've grown the past. I don't know how long you've been in, close to a year, I believe. It's real close to a year. And I'm excited for you as well. I know you're going to cross over to the 6 figures, to the 7 figures and beyond. Even as, you know, the founder of the team, it's one thing that I learned from a millionaire in this industry. And he always said that if you're the smartest person in your circle of influence, then you probably need to change your circle of influence. So a lot of these people, I mean, these people who are on the council, you as well, John, man, you're a super smart guy. I've learned a lot from you as well, and it's an honor really to share in this with you as well, and to watch you walk off your job in the next couple days. And also, I think you're spending the winter in Florida or something from Canada, to watch that, to see your dreams come true, man. I'm so proud of you. Just like I said, man, words cannot really describe how I feel. I mean, you know, I've never had anyone retire, so this is crazy. I'll tell you, you know, that's what's so amazing. I know we have guests here. That's what's so amazing. You know, we typically were in other companies, and, you know, me being a sponsor, I was the only one making money. So to have you all, you know, to accomplish what you've accomplished in a short time span, and to actually live your dream, to take back your time. You know, money is cool because there's people that have great jobs that make a lot of money, but they don't have their time.
Right.
So you all have the best of both worlds now. You have your time freedom, and now you have that financial freedom. I'm super proud of you, bud, and I look forward to see what you do in the future, man.
Thanks, bro. I mean, I really appreciate it. A lot of thanks to you guys and the whole leadership council here. This is a dream come true for me, to be honest with you, to be able to just provide a life for my family that I've always wanted to provide. But Reggie touched on it perfectly. I actually remember a conversation I had with my wife when I was driving home from work about a year ago, and I told her that, I was doing a lot of thinking about why I was so miserable at my job all the time. I would get a new job and I'd like it for a few months, and then I would just hate it. And it really dawned on me that the one thing that I really, really disliked about my career was that I just didn't have the time that I wanted. And I so desperately wanted that time and that freedom to do what I wanted to do, when I wanted to do it, how I wanted to do it. And DS domination, and certainly being on the unit of prosperity, has allowed me now to walk away from that, to be home with my family, to watch my daughter grow up. I mean, my daughter just started, she's 5 months old, and she just started rolling the other day. She's just rolling over from back to front, and I missed it. And, it was so heartbreaking. It was just like, that's why I need to be at home. I don't want to miss those moments. I don't want to miss those things, those little sort of things in life that so many people don't get the chance to see. And now I'm going to get to spend the rest of my life growing up with my daughter and growing with my family and being able to provide a life beyond my wildest dreams. And, Reggie, man, and the rest of you guys out here on the Leadership Council, I can't thank you guys enough for being friends and being such a good team, and, just believing in me and being there for me and teaching me to grow to the level that I've grown at. And I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm very, very excited. I got 3 more days of this stuff. October 1st is my last day, and I'm very, very excited about it. So thanks so much. Thanks for this, too, this evening. This is absolutely humbling. It's still surreal that this is all happening, and thank you so much.
You were a hard guy to surprise, man. I'm like, wow. I'm like, asking too many questions. What more? I'm like, crap. I'm figure out what I'm gonna say to him, like, to surprise you, man. So.
Thanks for collaborating.
I jumped out too early too. I got jumped out way too early for this. Sorry.
I was like, what? I was like, oh goodness. I was like, is he doing a hangout or something? What's going on here?
I was trying to figure out, like, how am I going to play this off? Because how would Sean get the link for our Winning Women Network hangout? Awesome. Who else wants to jump out? Carrie, Mr. Excitement.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all pulled me up. Y'all pulled me up. Y'all know what time it is? It's retirement time, baby. Woo. Let me say this like this. I gotta say it like this. Done struggling. That's how we do. Man, let me tell you. I am so excited about Sean. I'm gonna start with you because Mr. I'm gonna just call you Mr. $28,000 Monopoly man.
Right?
I really didn't get a chance to spend too much time, getting to know you and stuff from Vegas and everything. But I'm really glad, when I'm seeing, people apply what Reggie, says to do, and take it to the next level. Seeing the newborn, like a lot of fathers would love to be full-time dad. You miss that first rollover, but you won't miss any more rollovers. Trust me. There's going to be a whole lot more rollovers that you're going to catch starting after October 1st.
Amen.
So it's definitely been a pleasure. I'm looking forward to seeing more of your training, more of your leadership out there, and just taking it to the next level. I mean, I want to grow up and be like you, but I'm a little bit too dark, so I can't get that light.
You're crazy, man.
Trust me, man. I'm really excited that they put this retirement thing, retirement hangout together at the end, even though Val almost shut it down before we can get the key in the door and get in.
Okay.
But there's going to be so many more of these. This is the first of many. You know, and I just can't wait. You know, almost in tears over here, just knowing that, wow, UOP members are retiring from their job thanks to DS Domination, and you guys are the first ones. You guys are the pioneers. You know, leading the charge as far as getting it out there and broadcasting it. So, Sean, I wish you the best. I can't wait to see all those pictures of the little one, growing up and walking and all of that. And you'll be doing selfies like Reggie did with his daughter when So it's gonna be great, man.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Now down to Academy Award winner. If you guys didn't know, Oscar nominations. If y'all didn't see her in Vegas wearing the same royalty colors. If y'all didn't know. That's royalty colors she got on. That's royalty colors, man. Val. Man, let me tell you, man. When you see the compilation video me and Wifey did for you, and you and Sean, you guys gonna really laugh, man. But Val, it has totally been a blessing. It was such an honor seeing you up on the stage in Vegas, just looking like straight Oscar material right there, and all your training, you killed it with the 2 videos a day, following Reg. See, I'm a little stubborn. It takes a little while for Reggie's stuff to get in this ear and come out the other one. So I love it. I love the tips that you give, the training that you give, and I watch your videos all the time. And Mrs. Excitement, she did a testimonial for you, and meeting you at the meet and greet. The New York meet and greet, that was awesome. I'm going to have to hold it down here in the New York area since, you're not going to be here. But, I think I can hold it down. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Bronx, I can hold it down. But you're going to be so missed, so missed, and we're going to have to come out there and give you the house, the apartment woman, house one, whatever it is.
Yes.
Because we're making money now. We can travel. Okay? We're making money now. Okay, we ain't broke. So, Val, it's been a plum-pleasing pleasure, as Les Brown would say. Knowing you, meeting you in person. Can't wait to see you at the next event, DS Domination 2015. And it's just been a real honor. Thank you so much. And me and Wifey's going to be, copying you and telling the job, they can take this job and shove it. You ain't working here no more. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much, guys. Love you, Val. Love you, Sean. And I'll be seeing y'all. Paramount Excitement, Bronx, New York. Thanks so much.
Oh, Carrie, thank you so much for that. Meeting you in Vegas was just so awesome, because seeing Carrie on the screen, nothing compares to seeing him in person. And meeting him and meeting his wife, who's just so awesome, it was definitely a highlight of my trip. And then having the pleasure to do an opportunity meeting with you here in New York and trying to rally the troops was just awesome. And you just took over and you made it a wonderful event. But I'm going to miss New York because for those of you who don't know, I'm also moving. I'm moving away. I'm moving to Charlotte, North Carolina in about 2 months, actually. So a lot of things, this wouldn't be possible without DS Domination also. It's something I've always wanted to do, and now I'm in a position to do so. But, New York, Charlotte will be my new home. But New York will always be my heart, and I'm definitely going to miss the opportunity to hang out with you some more, but I will definitely be back. So thank you so much, Carrie, for taking the time to be here. I really appreciate and love you. Thank you.
Anytime, girl. And so since you're leaving, I'm the new top income earner in New York.
You guys are so funny. Okay.
It's so silly.
So funny. So,
Yeah. I was going to jump on real quick and just say, you know what, Sean and Val, for those of you who don't know, who haven't had a chance to meet them, I remember running into Sean at Vegas, my first event, and it's you get starstruck. I mean, I was like, I saw his videos, I saw Reggie's videos, but Sean was the first guy I ran into in the lobby, and so cool. I mean, you know, like sometimes I took like 5 pictures with him in the lobby that night. I don't know if he remembers. Him and Jesse. I took 5 pictures, and then the next day I took another 3. And the next day I took another 3. So Sean was so cool, and then everybody on the council was awesome. But I just want to really congratulate Sean and Val on this next step in your journey. You guys put so much value out there, and like I said, Sean, since the first day I met you, super cool dude. I mean, just you guys meet Sean. He's just like he's super laid back, super chill. Just like, hey, let's go hang out in the lobby, guys. Hey, he's just blogging about everything and all the time, but just a really down to earth guy. So I just want to congratulate you, Sean, for your this next part of your journey. Also being part of DS Domination, it's great because I know that you've already created massive success in DS Domination, and I can't wait to see what you put out now that you're going to be focused 100%. And to you, Valerie, same thing. I mean, super sweet lady. I think when I met you in Vegas, it was just I love you, Val. That's all I can say. And I am also very excited for all the content and all the value that you've been giving to the team since day one. And now that I think, like I said, it kind of ties into this. For me personally, it ties into this hangout with Keysha, because I saw Keysha go on her road blossoming, and now I'm just super excited for you and Sean kind of on this next level of your journey, going full time into this and being able to really blossom from here as well. So to you guys, just salute you guys, and I'm just so excited for you guys. Congratulations, guys.
Thanks, Jimmy. I remember that in the lobby on the first night I was there.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Like, oh my God, that's Sean Agnew. Take a picture. And I'm sitting there like, okay, like
you're the first stalker.
yeah, I'm like, whoa, like it's not a big deal. Sure, we can take some pictures.
Okay.
I remember Jesse and I headed up to our room after. We were just like, this guy was crazy. But thanks, man. I do appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Funny. All right.
I remember the first time we did a hangout with you, and I'll never forget it. It was with Deetra Jones and we were in Florida, and we were on vacation, staying in Ritz-Carlton, and you said you wanted to go on a hangout. You said it was my first time, and you were a little nervous, and then you got on there and just stole the show, and I was just like, I love this guy. I was like, I love this guy. I love his energy. And then had the chance to meet you just a few weeks later, and your wife, and you guys are just so phenomenal. And I was like, yo, we got to get your wife on a hangout because she just rocks. So I loved your energy. You were so precious, and I was just like, I love this guy. The moment you got on the hangout, I immediately loved you. And it's so awesome to have you on the Leadership Council. You're such a wonderful addition. And I cannot wait to see you again and take more pictures and more videos, because you guys had the hookup in Vegas. You guys had it all hooked up. So thank you so much for being here, Jimmy. I so appreciate and love you. Thank you so much. And I look forward to all the wonderful things you're going to do in the council as well.
All right, so I'm going to interject right here as the host, okay, and tell y'all how we going to do this, okay? So, y'all long-winded council members now. Okay. Thank you, Jimmy, for addressing them both at the same time. Okay. So those of you who are left on here, this is what you're gonna do. You got about 30 seconds. I'm gonna teach y'all how we do at church. Okay. You got 30 seconds. You go over that 30 seconds. You're just gonna hit the eject button. You're gonna be out of here. Okay. We have a boatload of people. You guys don't, and we have a video. You guys, and then we still got. We still have stuff you guys haven't seen yet. So just hold on. So thank you, Jimmy. You did a great and excellent. You were an excellent example, okay, of what I want you all to do from going on here out, okay. So you can't go back through the whole story, okay, about how you did it, because we ain't got that kind of time. Now, when you're done, saying Rezo just jumped out. When you're done, then you can jump off and let them. And we have a rolling list of people that are coming on to congratulate you guys. So Sean and Val, if you need to get a drink, water. You need to get. I'm telling you because I'm just, I just told them this is going to be a long-winded hangout. So for those of you who are viewing and everything, thank you for coming out tonight. But this is what it's all about, right? And we have other people that are retired. Coach Keysha Kenya, right? Yeah. She'll probably be on as well. A nurse, retired 20 years. I don't know how many years, more than a year is too many years. But she was actually a nurse who retired, so she'll be coming on as well a little bit later. So you can see that the unit is retiring people, okay? We're about retirement over in this piece, okay? I don't know what y'all doing in other companies, but over here we retired. But if you could just do that, that'd be great, because like I said, we do have a lot to do tonight, and we just want to celebrate you guys, okay? I ain't got nothing but time. I got no job, so I ain't got no job, okay?
Oh my! I'm overwhelmed. Oh my goodness.
Okay,
I'll
Bruce,
jump out here next so I can make some space. But Sean and definitely Val, met both of you in Vegas, and Sean, you poured your heart out sitting there at that table that night. Now, never forget it. All the great nuggets that you shared, that night, and you were just talking, but we were sponging everything up. So thank you very much. Congratulations on your success, and more to you in the future.
Thanks,
and
Bruce.
Val, I've watched you. You've inspired me from the very beginning, because I heard your story and heard it, and and I, like you, have been around the network marketing business far longer than probably I want to admit.
Right.
More companies than I want to admit, but it's incredible to, the one thing I kept hearing you say was that you failed forward, and I, right on your heels. So I'm going to continue to, be right there with you. So we'll see you all in the future. Congratulations to both of you, and God bless.
Oh, thank you so much, Bruce. That really, oh my goodness, I remember meeting you. You were so funny. Oh my God, and so kind. So thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna keep it quick because he's gonna kick me off the hangout. So.
Okay. So when I do the wave, that means that person is leaving. Thank you.
Cheers to both of you.
Thank you. You've done an excellent job, Bruce. I appreciate you. Now we're gonna ask you to hold all your comments until the end of the program. Okay?
Will do.
Dante, you're up, or David. Who's that? Dejan. We got Dejan, David, and Dante. All the D's are here. What's up?
What up?
What up, boo?
What's going on?
Oh God.
I'll go ahead. Like Valerie, Sean, you guys, the amount of value and stuff that you guys have brought to the UOP, unbelievable. All I gotta say is you guys totally deserve everything that you've gotten. And I know there's all sorts of people that are going to have similar stories to you guys just because of all the value that you brought. And, I haven't met you all in person, but that's what we have the UOP for. So, Valerie, I appreciate all the energy you brought. Sean, that Monopoly training you did a few months back has made me just a ridiculous amount of money. I mean,
awesome, bro. That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. It's not about me and Val either. It's about everybody on the UOP making money. So I'm glad you got some value out of that.
Absolutely. So I just want to say congrats. Have a great night, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Who's next?
I'll go ahead and hop out. Sean, Val, I just want to say congratulations. I know it's been a long journey for both of you. I'm wishing you much success. Definitely an inspiration. I remember being on the other side of the hangout, just watching you guys every week, and now I'm sharing the same stage pretty much with you guys. So I just hope to, get to that level really quickly as well. And I just want to say congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Uh-oh, here he goes. Here goes trouble.
You guys have a big heart. I met both of you guys in a funny way at the event. Of course, Val, I had the photo bomb. I got like 3 somewhere.
A lot of people do that.
I got more. I got them on the SD disk. I'm gonna bring those out later. But you guys bring a lot of value to the team, and motivated me through my hard times as well. Just watching the videos and looking at the hangouts and things like that. Sean actually was the one that made me get Monopoly. I was like, oh no, he can't just do this without me. So he definitely set the bar for me to and motivated me to go ahead with the training and get the ball rolling. So I look forward to you guys' success and many and just changing a lot of lives like you already done in the next year. So you guys take it easy.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dante.
Okay, so we got other people that are going to jump on, but before they do, you guys, we had a bunch of people that could. We try to keep this quiet and a secret, okay? So we have a video that we want to play. People actually submitted videos, and I'm going to share my screen. Oh, here, I want to.
What?
Yeah. So hold on. Just let me know. Can you see this right here? Can you see this video?
No.
No.
Okay, hold on. What did I do wrong? You can't see Keysha, can you?
Yeah, I
No.
can see it now.
Okay, I can't see anything.
You can't see it?
No. Oh, wait. There she goes.
Okay, awesome. I'm going to play the video. Other people are going to be jumping on, but just watch the video.
Okay, wait a minute. Now I can't see it. What is going on here?
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. And now I can't. Now I can't. Oh, I'm so upset here.
You got it?
Okay. Now.
Okay, well, you need this.
What's happening? No.
Sean, you can see it?
Yeah, I can see it perfectly fine.
You can see it perfectly?
Val, what are you seeing?
I'm just seeing, like, the Winning Women Network thing.
Okay.
Okay. Let me stop sharing. You are in it as well with under the okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing. So now you can see me.
Okay, now I can see your face, Keysha. Oh,
Okay,
this is
now.
so bizarre. If I click on your picture, I don't see your face. But if I'm clicking off, then I see your face. So
Yeah, don't click on her picture. If you click on her picture, it'll be weird. Click off it.
Okay, I'm clicked off it, but then I can't see. I
What
see
do
a
you see now?
Do
tiny screen.
you see the
You know what I'm gonna do? No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna open up my iPad.
Go watch it. Yeah, you can just go watch something else.
That's what
There
I
you
do.
go. That's a smart idea.
iPad
Yeah.
and see here because.
Let me know when you have it up.
Okay. Oh
Sean,
my God, so funny.
Sean, you can see the purple screen right now, right?
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, awesome. Let me stop sharing. You are in it as well with. So Val, you ready? Well, it's probably gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing. So now, see me.
Okay, now I can see your face, Keysha. Oh,
Okay,
this is
now-
so bizarre. If I click on your picture, I
You're
don't
playing
see
the
your
hangout, right?
face. If I'm clicking off, then I see your face. Okay, what's going on there?
You gotta mute the sound, Val.
I don't. Okay, I clicked off it, but then I can't see. Okay, I don't know where that's coming from because that's not me.
Do you see the?
You know what I'm gonna do? No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm
That's
open
not
up my-
you. Go watch it.
No.
Yeah, go watch the hangout.
That's what I do.
Who's on the hangout too? Are we good?
All right, I can see this. I can see the screen though.
You can see the screen now.
Yeah.
All right. Sean, you good?
Yep.
Okay, good. Here we go.
What's up, Valerie? It's Keysha. You think that I'm actually at the mall shopping for my interview tomorrow, but I'm actually shopping for your retirement party, girl. So anyways, I wanted to tell you that I love you so much. I'm so proud of you. And congratulations on your retirement. I hope you enjoy it tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you on the hangout tomorrow. Love you. Bye.
Hey, Miss Valerie Mason. It's Adrian Jolly. I wish you a happy retirement. Wanted to Wish you all the best in the world while as you are embarking on this new adventure. So, again, happy retirement. Take care.
Hi, Valerie. Happy retirement. I am so excited for you. I'm plugging from the Matrix, as Carol say. Enjoy.
Valerie, congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations on your move and your new beginning. It has been such an honor and a pleasure to even have met you and work with you. Just to see all that you have been able to accomplish in a matter of about a year has just been awesome. You are such an inspiration to a lot of people. And I just want to let you know that this is only the beginning. The best is still yet to come. And I love you. And again, congratulations. Talk to
Hey Val, Yvonne from Colorado here. Congratulations on your retirement. You absolutely deserve it. Welcome to the club.
Hey Valerie, this is Armanda, and I'm excited to be wishing you a very happy retirement today. I know that, you know, it took a lot for you to get to this point, but you stuck it out and you represent us so well. I pray that you'll continue to be blessed, continue to thrive in all that you do. The best is yet to come.
Hi Val, I just wanted to congratulate you. I heard the great news that you're retiring. It's awesome news, and we just wanted to celebrate that and let you know how happy we are for you, and also to thank you for your leadership on our team and within DS. So congratulations, Val, and look forward to all the great things ahead.
Hey Valerie, congratulations on your retirement. That is amazing. You've done this.
I know that, you know, it took a lot for you to get to this point, but
say that.
happy retirement today. I know that.
In a year's time. So fantastic job. You've done a phenomenal job. Thank you so much for being an inspiration to so many people around me, my family, everybody. I have watched you from afar. Getting to know you and watch you prosper has been amazing. You were phenomenal at the convention, and you're still phenomenal today. So thank you for being a part of the Unit of Prosperity and Winning Women Network. And we love you, and we can't wait to see what you do from now.
Hey, Valerie, this Harriet So Blessed Sanders, girl. Congratulations on your retirement. Whoop, whoop. Turn it up one time. Peace.
Hello, Valerie. Congratulations. This is Sonia Jennings. Wishing you all the best on your retirement as well as your move. This is just the beginning. God has so much in store for you. Congratulations.
Hey, I just would love to wish Valerie Mason a wonderful retirement, and thanks to DS Domination and your hard work, your determination, and your stick-to-itiveness. Yes, that is a word. You've accomplished what you've been looking to do for a long time. And I know it took 20 years, but you know, I wish you the best, all the blessings, your move and everything. You're an inspiration to me and everyone else I'm sure as you come into contact with. And I just want to take time to say congrats. Take care. It's a pleasure working with you, being on your team.
Hi, Valerie. Sharon Booker Brown here. I just wanted to take a minute to thank you for your leadership. Thank you for all the energy that you bring to the team. And I wanted to wish you a very happy retirement and all success in everything that you plan to do in the future. Enjoy. I can't wait to join you. Take care. Bye.
Hey, it's Sandra Everett here, and I wanted to shoot this video to send a big, huge, fat congratulations to Valerie Mason on retiring from her job. Yay, Valerie! Congratulations! And I just wish you much more success in everything that you do. You are awesome. You're a great role model, and I will keep watching you, girl. Again, congratulations! Yay!
Val, girl, you have no idea. I am sitting over here just in awe, inspired, so happy for you. Congratulations on your retirement. Congratulations on your big move. You are doing everything and then some, and you know, you are just a force to watch and behold. Keep on doing it. Keep on inspiring us all, and enjoy this life that you're creating, because it is beautiful. Beautiful to watch. Take care. Talk to you soon. Love you.
Goodness.
Hey, Valerie Mason. I am so excited for you. Congrats, congrats, congrats. Quitting your job. I'm so excited to have you as a leader in DSD and Unit of Prosperity. You're somebody I am really looking up to, and I so love watching you and doing your videos. I'm learning a lot from you. Thank you for being part of us. Thank you for being part of our team.
Valerie Mason, oh my God, I'm so psyched today to say congratulations that you are leaving your job, girl. That's right. Adios, sayonara, take a hike, all of those things that you want to say years, but finally you got to the point where you can actually say it. And it's diplomatic. Valerie Mason, trying to continue so humble, just as good as you can be, always wanting to help others, but guess what? It is your almost ready to do what I want. All I want to say is congratulations. I love you to pieces. Onward and upward in Charlotte, North Carolina. Your new digs, you just go on, girl. Walk in it, walk on by. I will see you sooner rather than later, and I look forward to even more successes in the future. Take great care. God bless.
Hello, I want to say congratulations to Val. You really knocked it out the ballpark. And this is the type of thing that happens when you give so selflessly of yourself. You know, God blesses you for being such a blessing to others. It couldn't happen to a more wonderful person, and I just can't wait to, see you the next time to be able to give you a hug, and I'm just really just flat out excited for you, and I want to say keep doing what you're doing. Congratulations on your retirement. You deserve it, and can't wait till you move closer to the area, and looking forward to the opportunity to be able to kick it and hang out with you. Go, girl, you deserve it. Go to Keysha Kenya.
Valerie, it's me, Darlene. I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement and your huge success on BSB. I have listened to you on your webinars and videos, and I absolutely love the enthusiasm that I hear in your voice. It shows me that it doesn't matter who you are and what you've done in life, if you keep taking action and you're persistent, success will come to you. So congratulations, I love you, and I hope to see you at the top.
I just wanted to give you a quick shout out and to tell you congratulations for being able to say bye-bye to the JOB. I know how good it felt when I was able to do that, and I know that this is something that many women and men as well, but women really wish they could do. And you are setting a major trend by being able to quit your job because of the examination. So keep doing what you're doing, girl. Helping other women so that they can get into the same position that you're in right now. Again, congratulations on your saying, bye to your boss for good and your new move to Charlotte, North Carolina. Love you, girl. Bye.
Hi, Valerie. This is Evelyn. Wishing you all the best in your move. And I'm so glad I got to meet you in person. You are wonderful. You're very inspirational. You're the video queen, which, can you believe I'm making a video for you? Hope to see you again in the future, even if it is online. Wishing you well.
Hi there, Valerie. It's Kay White. Just want to congratulate you on your retirement. I'm very excited for you, and I want to say thanks for just being an inspiration and an example of what's possible. You give me just encouragement, hope, and inspiration, motivation every single day. Take care. Enjoy.
Hey Val, how are you? I'm so proud of you, man. You have reached the point in your life where you are stopping one thing and now you are beginning something else. I want you to just remember as you're going through this, it may feel uncomfortable. It may seem like, is this really what I'm supposed to be doing? It may even seem like, everything is coming at me now. You may experience some strife. That means you're on the right path. So I'm just happy for you. Congratulations, and we love you. We are here to support you on this new part of your journey. Congratulations.
Woo! Way to go, Val. You are an inspiration. I am so excited for you on your retirement.
Way to go. I love that you're retiring young. You're going to be able to travel. You're going to be able to enjoy life. I am so proud of you. I'm so excited for you. Can't wait to see you soon.
Hey Val, it's Angie, and I just want to say congratulations on your retirement. What an amazing accomplishment. You are such an inspiration. You motivate us. You are so positive. Nothing comes from you that is not something that moves someone further in their path of excellence. So thank you for all the value that you've created and everything that you offer. You touch people, and it's so, so important to touch the hearts of people. Hope you were surprised by this retirement party, and I hope that you know how much all these ladies love you, and all those that could not get a video, you know, on behalf of all of them, we love you, Val. Keep rocking it out, sis, and we will see you soon. Hold up. Wait a minute. There's somebody else we need to talk about right quick. Sean Agnew, congratulations. You're retiring too, and we want to take a minute and recognize you. Congratulations on your hard work, on your retirement. You are getting ready to embark on a brand new chapter of your life. Thank you for all that you provide. Thank you for all that you do for all of us. And here's a few people that want to say something to you.
Hey, Mr. Sean Agnew, it's Adrian Jolly wanting to wish you a very happy retirement. It is an exciting time for you and your family, and I am wishing you all the best. Take care. Hey, Sean, I just wanted to say congratulations on your retirement. You have worked really hard, and you deserve all of the success that you are experiencing. And I just wanted to say I'm excited to be actually working with you. It has been a pleasure over the last, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 months, however long it's been. So I just wanted to congratulate you and give you well wishes, and I'm looking forward to seeing what the future has to hold for you. Again, congrats.
Sean, I want to say, congratulations on your retirement. And I think I read somewhere that you were going to be leaving the snow for the winter, headed to South sunny Florida. So congratulations on your move, and thankfully, to be examination, you have accomplished your goals and dreams, and I know this is only the beginning for you. So happy for you and your family. Keep up the good work and keep being the leader you are. Congratulations, Coach Keysha Kenya.
It's me, Darlene. We haven't really talked much on Facebook, but I do follow your posts, and I've watched you on the webinars. I wanted to congratulate you on your huge success on DSD, and also congratulate you on your retirement. You've done so much for yourself and your family, and I hope that this next chapter in your life will bring you so many more blessings, because you deserve it.
Hey, Sean, I'm so excited that you are quitting your job. Congratulations. I'm so glad you're putting the Canadians into DSD. I'm so glad you're on our team and on our leaderboard. I've got so much to learn from you. Love being a Canadian with you. Hey, congrats. I can't say congrats enough. Congratulations. I hope you have a blast. It's Diane Klein in Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello, it's Beatrice Jones here, wishing Sean Agnew a wonderful congratulations, giving the boss the boot. How amazing and incredible this journey has been thus far, and I absolutely wish you every single great thing, which you've already seen a lot of evidence of. I look forward to sharing and celebrating so much more with you. Congratulations, new beginnings, new and higher heights. God bless you, Sean. Take great care, and I will see you somewhere soon. From the unit of prosperity,
Hey Sean, you're moving on to the next part of your life there. You are done with one chapter, you're moving on to the next chapter, and I just want to congratulate you. Your hard work, your ethics, the way that you work with your team, it all shows. Not only does it show from everybody else watching, but it shows monetarily. That's all that money is. It's the blessing of our hard work, right? Congratulations. Keep going. You can do this, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you at the top. Have a good one.
Hey, Sean, congratulations on your retirement from the job. How exciting for you. I just wanted to say to you that thank you so much for being such a tremendous inspiration. Watching you, your hard work, your dedication, your imagination and creativity, and everything that you've applied yourself really is really inspirational and very helpful to those of us who are, just getting this right going. So thank you for being you. Congratulations to you. Enjoy the rest of your life, because it is very clear it is the best of your life. Take care. Have a great retirement.
Hey, Lysandra Everett here, and I want to send a huge congratulations to Sean Agnew for retiring early. Congratulations, Sean. I've seen your accomplishments. You've been doing so great, and you're such a role model, and I just look forward to seeing what you're going to do next. So again, congratulations. Yay for you. Woohoo! Bye.
Hi there, Sean. This is Kay White. Just wanted to say a quick congratulations to you on your retirement. Very excited for you, and thank you for being just an example of what is possible and giving so many of us encouragement and hope, and just for inspiring us. Thank you again. Enjoy.
This message is for Sean Agnew. Hey, Sean, congratulations on your early retirement. Awesome. I guess it wouldn't be possible without DS Domination, and, of course, without your determined will to be successful and to retire. So congrats. I wish you the best. Much success in your future, and I'm proud that you and I are on the same team. Blessings to you and your family.
Hey, Sean, Yvonne from Colorado here. Congratulations on your early retirement. I know you're going to crush it.
Hey, congratulations, Sean, on your retirement. That is phenomenal. Just like Valerie, you are most certainly a trendsetter. We do remember when Coach Keysha also retired. So DS Domination is not just a blessing to one, but it's a blessing to many. So congratulations to you and your family. Thank you so much for being a part of the Unit of Prosperity. We love you here, and we cannot wait to see what you have in store for the next few months. Congratulations.
Hello, Sean. This is Sonia Jennings, wishing you a happy retirement. All the best to you and your family. God bless. Hey, Sean, it's Stephanie. I just wanted to take a few seconds to congratulate you on your retirement. It's awesome news. And also to thank you for your leadership on our team and within DS. And I just wanted to let you know how happy we all are for you, and looking forward to all the awesome things that are coming up with DS and our team. Have a great day.
Woohoo! Way to go, Sean. I am so excited for you on your retirement. This is just awesome. You're going to be able to enjoy so much time with your family. What a special gift. So congratulations. It's well deserved. Love working with you, and keep dominating.
Sean Agnew, the significance of this video is that I remember watching you record so many videos from your car, and I don't know where you were going, but the value that you would give people while you were driving your car was unbelievable. And so tonight, we want to say to you, congratulations on your retirement. You worked really hard, and you deserve everything that's coming to you right now. I thank you so much for the night that you gave me coaching sessions on how to be a Monopoly rock star, okay? And so now it's your time to shine, bro. We're so proud of you. We just want to, say to you, congratulations. We wish you massive success in your new life to come. All right, see ya tonight. Bye.
Cool. All right. Anybody still here? No, I'm just kidding. Be like, anybody still here? Okay. Like after all that, oh my God, you guys, we are so proud of you all. Valerie, where's Valerie? Oh, that's right. She came in as me. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. We just, the unit, we always do, take it, we take it up a notch. We do things that are different. So now we release this retirement party system to the entire company. No, I'm just kidding. We'll put in our marketing system how you can retire, how to host a retirement party, the unit style. Coach Keysha, welcome here, my dear, on the panel. You have retired as well, and so we wouldn't dare, overlook anybody. Sean, who had the sunglasses on top, because of DS domination and stuff, she is actually doing what she wants to do. I think she's in massage school. She's in some school right now, doing something that she loves and stuff. And so there are some people that are on here now. Now the only thing is we want, if you left a video, then we're going to ask you to not have words on the Hangout. Okay, so those of you who have not done a video, yeah, because I mean it's like 7 o'clock, so we don't want to be here all night. But those of you who have not said words, Val, I know you're like, and it's so funny, you guys. I'm talking to her, and she's like, "I'm getting my makeup ready." Da, 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 da. And I'm just thinking like, "Oh, this is gonna be so good." Like, yeah, she's getting all dolled up and stuff. Sean, I can't surprise you. I couldn't figure it out. I told Reginald and Jesse, I said, "You guys figure that out, okay?" But some kind of way, get him on this woman's hangout on Sunday night, okay? And we're gonna celebrate. But not only this, you all. So the video, you guys, I'll send you guys that you can have a copy of the video, and there may be some other videos. If Angie's not on, there may be some other videos that if you can see the time, okay? We just didn't have time to put everybody's video in there, but we certainly will send them to you all, and then you all can watch them at your leisure and stuff and mull in that whole moment, okay? Also, you all, we actually collected as a team money for you all, okay? And so Val is actually starting a new life in a new city. I mean, you heard she's going to be moving to North Carolina, and so we didn't want to send you like gifts and stuff because you're moving. That's crazy. But last I checked, your GoFundMe was at $540.
Oh my God!
That we are actually, and we will release the account over to you, and then you can set up GoFundMe to put that money into your bank account. And I don't know what it is right now. I'll be honest with you. I looked at it last. It was $540. Sean, we actually have one for you as well. And the last time I looked, and Reginald, I think he went. Rachel, can you look at the GoFundMe accounts and let me know? Yes. Give me just a minute, sweetie. Okay. The last time I checked, Sean, yours was about 500 and something. I can't remember like where it was at, right? And so for you, I know that you're getting ready to come to Florida, and come to the United States, and so don't use it on your FBA, okay? I want you to use this, okay? Like, we want you to buy something nice for yourself, okay? Because we know that, you're not moving to a new house and all this kind of stuff. Val has a different journey she's on. But do something nice for yourself, right? If maybe there's a watch that you've been eyeing. I don't know, right? I don't know what, but, do something nice for yourself. And this is from the Unit of Prosperity, everybody. We want to say how much we absolutely love you guys, and just, there's more people on. They have words they're going to say, but I just want to let you know. We'll let you guys know. We'll update you all on the GoFundMe what we were able to collect as time goes on. All right, Tiffany. Hey.
Hey everyone. Hey Sean. Congratulations. I'm super excited for you. Congratulations on your journey. Valerie, congratulations on your journey. Welcome to North Carolina. I was down there this weekend. So I've actually told a couple of girlfriends, I said a good friend of mine is coming down from New York. And I said, you guys are going to have to treat us up. I actually have some people to connect you with when you get to Charlotte. So congratulations on your journey. You inspire me so much. You both do. Thank you for all that you do. Wish you many blessings and have a wonderful evening. That's all, Keisha. Keep it short.
I'm actually looking at the GoFundMe. Go ahead. So you guys just go right out one after the other. Just go ahead and give your congrats and stuff like that. Thank you so much, Tiff.
Hey, Sean and Valerie, this is Kay Cornelius. I just wanted to say congratulations to both of you guys. You guys are such an inspiration to all of us, especially many of us that are still working. So it is great encouragement, inspiration to all of us to know that it's very possible for us with hard work, persistence, and being consistent. And I want to say congrats to you both.
Who's next? We got any more people want to jump on? Rachel? If so, tell them they better get on now.
Hey, Valerie. Hey, Sean. So excited for both of you. Wow, this is amazing. I think back, Val, to when we were in Vegas and we're standing in the middle of that store, we just laughing and talking, and how you had all this agenda that had nothing to do with your job. And look at you now, girl. I am so proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you for being such an inspiration to all of us, including myself. You are probably one of the, like, between you, Keysha, you guys inspired me to keep going, and I look at you and I said, well, if they can do it, I can too. So thank you again for all that you do. And just to reach out to Sean, I want to say, Sean, thank you for, giving of yourself so unselfishly when I was trying to figure out Monopoly. My son was trying to figure it out. You really, really, I'm not even on your team, and you still, you were willing to help. Words cannot express how grateful I am for you, how grateful my son is for you, and we love you guys, and we're looking forward to seeing what else you have coming. Take care.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you all so very much. And I was just checking. I'm actually posting. I think Rachel. Rachel. So you said it's 540. Can you give the numbers?
It's 540 for Val and 590 for Sean.
Okay, awesome.
Woohoo.
So yeah. Yes. So you guys can.
And I just posted a group too as well. So if other people want to contribute, we can do that publicly.
Thank you, Reginald, because I was trying to do that, but you know how that goes. Thank you so much. So yeah, so those of you who are still watching, if you want to, if you want to be a blessing to someone, because that's the one thing I've learned, you guys, what you make happen for others, God will make happen for you. So those of you who are wanting to retire, and you're looking at them, and you're saying, man, I can't wait to do it. Just celebrate right now. So don't be way over in the I wish I could. Be right here and celebrate these guys that are actually doing it. Where'd Coach Lakeisha, did she go? Coach Lakeisha and all the unit that has been able to actually retire, just celebrate with them right now and know that your day is coming, and it's coming, and then somebody will celebrate you as well. So I'm excited for you all. If we don't have anybody else that's jumping on, I'm about to say you guys can give your your closing thoughts. And oh, you know what? Actually, one more thing. I'm sorry. Val, there was one of the writers that we have inside of our team, Heidi Senor. She's been sick. She sent me a message though. She actually wrote you a biography.
Yes.
And so she actually sent that over. I don't know if she sent it to you as well, but if you guys need a bio done, I'm telling you guys, this girl's a beast. This girl's a beast. But anyway, so I wanted to make sure I acknowledge that she was not able to do a video or get on because she wasn't feeling well. So, and that's Heidi. Awesome. Awesome. Anybody else want to get on, Rachel? Or are we good? We good? There's Coach Keysha.
We have one more person. Latanya Jones wanted to come out. I'm not sure if she's there, if she's coming or not, but she should.
Okay. We'll give her a few seconds. Okay, sweetie. I'm gonna see. Is it Coach Lakeisha?
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hi. Can you hear me, Keysha?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I jumped off because I was in the video, so I jumped off. But again, I just want to thank you. Thank you for being the visionary that you are, Keysha, to even put this together. I was just in awe of the whole thought and the opportunity. It's just so phenomenal, and I could just see Val. Just the excitement. I know exactly how you guys, you and Sean, feel being able to retire from your job. It's like, for me, it was a 16-year struggle, and it was like a dream come true. So just to be able to create your own future, and no matter what it looked like in the past, Val and I have sold everything but dirt, and for you now to be in the position where you can just set your own goals and live on your own terms is just phenomenal. So glad to be a part of this history that has been created today, and so glad that you guys were so surprised about it. I was like, how are we going to keep it a secret? But they did very well in keeping it concealed. And thank you again, Keisha, for just putting it out there. You and Reginald and Rachel and everybody behind the scenes, Angie, everybody. And it's just a great place to be. And I would not want to be a part of another company or another team than what we have right here. And I am here until they shut the place down. I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just flat out excited. And I'm just glad to be here and glad to be able to tell you guys congratulations and welcome to the retirement club.
Awesome. Awesome. Oh, well, this has been awesome, you guys. Thanks for so everybody that I don't see Latanya, but okay, cool. Thanks to everybody who helped to pull this thing off and stuff. Everybody who worked together in the background. Angie, Tonini, Rogers.
Out there, you and Reginald.
Is that Deidre Jones? Yeah. So everybody that worked to get this done. Angie, Tonini, Rogers. I think she jumped off or whatever. But you guys, she did the whole video. Put all that together, stayed up to the wee hours of the morning. She messaged me, and I know it was 1 o'clock here, and it was 3 or 4 o'clock, where she lived. I just said, girl, go to bed, right? But the ladies and, everyone just pulled together and, really helped to all those that behind, Jesse behind the scenes. You guys know we weren't going to get Jesse on no video. So, Sean, just know that Jesse did
I would have
help.
been really impressed if you had a video from Jesse.
We would have been really impressed too, okay? But that's just we're taking baby steps, and but he did help for us to to get the information out to your team and everything. So thank you to everybody. Rachel for organizing. Reginald, thank you so much. You must be eating tacos or something because you ain't showing your face. But for you have this, you keep you let us do stuff like this, right? And you inspire us and you push us forward and stuff. So I just can't I couldn't just go without saying I appreciate you. You're a trendsetter, right? And so everything we do, we just do it big, right? That's all we know to do because you just do it big. So Val and Sean, I just want you all to know I love you so much, and I'm so proud of you guys, and I cannot wait. Val, I'm thinking about flying to North Carolina. I'm so excited that I might have to come, and show up and have a housewarming and be like, hey guys, we're having a housewarming at Val's house. Nobody's gonna know. I'm surprising you. Surprised you ain't getting in. But thanks so much. There's Angie. Angie Tonini Rogers. Is that Deidre? Deidre, is that you or Dimitri?
I'm here. Yes, I am. I wanted to say, Valerie, got you, girl. Got you. I talked to her so much yesterday. Never said a word. Love it. I love you so much. We all love you. Thank you so much for being such an inspiration. Just a heart of gold, which really lines right up with the unit of prosperity and the hope giver. Just so much love all around us to help us grow, and any bumps in the road, you all are so good at just adding a cushion for those of us that are getting through things and just to help everybody to get through it. So it's wonderful to serve with you, wonderful to work together. Angie, you did an absolutely superb job too. And I just want to say thank you to you. I also wanted to say to Sean, too, he's gone, but anyway, just a blessing to work with all of you. Thank you so very much, but oh my gosh, we got y'all so good. Are y'all having fun? Y'all love this?
Yeah.
Thank you, Keisha. Phenomenal job. Everybody, it's just been awesome. Thank you so much for letting me be a part of it. It's been a blast.
So we got many more parties to plan, so.
Indeed, Keisha.
I got the party, okay?
Yeah, we cruising too, thanks.
Yes. WWN cruise. Reginald, you better get on it, okay?
Get on it.
Women gonna be cruising, okay? Y'all brothers better get your mind right, because the women about to be in Tahiti somewhere, Jamaica. We're gonna be sending pictures from Jamaica. We're like, hey guys, Jamaica, where you at? Okay, we're gonna be on the Capital Jazz cruise next year, okay?
That's right.
WWN takes it over. Take it over, okay? Awesome. Okay, Angie Tonini Rogers.
Yeah.
Thank you, love. Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem.
You
You
rock.
all, I appreciate all the videos. I know some people gave me some after I had already uploaded, but I'll get anything I got afterwards to you, Val and Sean. So I'll send them to your email. I just need your email. I'll send them to you Google Drive. But it was fun. So happy to do it.
Thank you so much. All right. Any last and final thoughts? Well, this is the last exit on this sermon.
Oh, wow.
Y'all know the pastor closed 5 times. Yeah, 5
I love how we do things here. I love it that Reginald does allow us to be trendsetters, but we do trend setting classy and mature style and with integrity. And I just think that's a wonderful thing, and it's a blessing to be able to have flexibility. All of us have different gifts, and he allows us to use them and pull them all together, and they mesh together well. That's because God is in it. So thank you so much, Reginald Stinson, the boss, for allowing us to have so much fun and really celebrate one another's victories, big or small. Thank you.
Okay, Tiffany said, "May the Lord watch." Now y'all know, y'all that go to church, y'all know what that means. Okay, watch between. Okay, good night, Rachel. Thank you so much. Watch between me and thee when we are absent. One from the other. Okay, where is Carrie?
Third service.
Where is Carrie at?
We ain't fooling with y'all tonight.
Period. Okay. This is one of those hangouts where I need to end the broadcast and just keep letting y'all go. Val and Sean. Sean's double. Sean, we're seeing double. Are you here?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in here twice apparently.
Which one are you? All right. Which one are you? Let me see.
You can click on the one where I don't have a video and just kick it out.
I can't kick you out on either one of them. That's weird.
Yeah.
All right. Reginald, you muted. What'd you say?
No, I would say don't do it. You may block them.
Right. All right. Last and final thoughts.
Oh yeah, but I will say this since I'm unmuted. Again, I'm super excited. I'm happy for you all. Today is about you, and like Keisha said, don't FBA your items and all that. I mean your money that you get. John.
You already know I'm buying 10 shares in the co-op now.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, this is probably for Sean because I know he's going to find something to do with it with his business. But definitely take that time out and really do something for yourself.
Y'all still here? What y'all still doing here?
Here, get on.
There you
heard my name. What y'all still doing here?
We're going for another hour now. There he is.
All right, but I love you all. Good night. I'm about to go eat. I didn't grab my tacos. I'm about to go eat.
I'll be right over.
Val, if you have a housewarming, let us know.
You know it.
We'll send some your way or try to come depending on what it is.
No. We drop shipping it. We drop shipping it.
Shipping from eBay. All right.
I'm done.
You done? Sean, you done? Val?
Just a big thank you. Just thank you all so very much. I'm so surprised, and all of you for any input you had. You know, Reginald, you know how I feel. Carrie, Angie for the video. Oh, that was a lot of work. Thank you so very much. Deetra, I'm gonna get you for not telling me nothing. Sean, I'm so excited for both of us. I cannot wait to see you pop that bottle of champagne. You made me go out and get my own bottle yesterday. And Keisha, what can I say? I love you so much. Talking to you all the time has been such a blessing and a joy, and you're like the woman with the $1 million ideas, and I'm just so in awe of you. So that's all I have to say. Just thank you all so very much, and I'm so surprised that you did all this for us, and I'm truly thankful.
Awesome.
Yeah. And just to echo Val's words, like I'm practically speechless here. This is very, very, very humbling. It's a dream come true to be in a position that Val and I are at today, and we wouldn't have been able to do it without DS Domination, certainly without the Unit of Prosperity and Reginald's leadership and the entire council that we have around here. I don't think people realize how how close-knit of a group we have here on the Leadership Council and within the unit itself. And I appreciate everything that you guys did for this evening. Keysha, Deetra, Angie, Rachel, and all the team that put this together, Reggie, of course. Very touching, very moving. I'm speechless. Usually I can talk for hours. I don't have much more to say other than thank you very much. This was a wonderful surprise, and I appreciate what you guys do for me every day. And I look forward to sharing and popping some champagne for you guys in the near future.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, you guys. Thanks for those that hung out to the end. Just in case you're guests and you're still hanging out from here and you want to retire, then this is the way to go. Hit join now. Get in the business. $19.95 to get started. It'll be the best thing you ever did. Don't go to McDonald's. Don't go out to eat. Whatever you gotta do to get $20. Okay. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Good night, guys. We love you. Hey, come back tomorrow night. We'll be live again. We'll keep this party going. If Mr. Incitement is anywhere around in the building, guys, it's gonna be a party. So we love you and thanks so much.
Good night.